Hello everybody, this is Zombie Slayer, and welcome back to the Sinking City
Burn your
Remastered.
eyes clean, for the dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise, and drown the world in its Icarus waters.
How about you go drown in some Icarus waters? I have to go find some other things. Can I not?
Burn your eyes clean,
Okay, I gotta find
for
a
the
different
dusk
way
of
over.
time is at hand. Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight.
So, we need to find the water of life for this bartender. So, a house on Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in Western Grimhaven, which is where we are at, but I feel like it's in that hazardous section over there. I just gotta figure out how to get over there.
For the dusk of time is at hand. Here's the prophecy.
What is down this way? Okay, it looks like we can get in through here. Bust out the shotgun. Gonna need it. Oh god, what is this ugly thing? Oh god, it exploded. I was not expecting that. Oh, I got another first aid kit. Let's see, this makes more shotgun shells. Wow, there is a lot of materials here. I should go through these more often, now that I have a shotgun. Okay, so we need to look for... Not that. I missed. Why is it aiming over there? Oh, he's still alive. Are we done here? Okay, so we're looking for... Not far from the crossroads, so... The crossroad would be here. Right where I'm standing. Hmm. I mean, I'm glad I'm finding all these materials, but I would like to find where I need to go. So... So I said not far from Marsh Avenue crossroad. The crossroad is right here. So it's on Levi Coffin. Right on? Yeah. So it's on this street somewhere. Not far from this crossroad. So here? I'm gonna assume this is the place. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have. Well, I hear more wild beasts. It dodged into my bullet. Alright, I'm gonna go down first. Finish searching. I hear you. I think they're upstairs. I hope they're upstairs.
The blood's almost dry.
He's burned alive.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Yeah, I'm burning it. Oh. I just killed something on the other side of that wall. Oh, there. It was right next to it. Found what I was looking for. I'm curious what's upstairs, though. This is where I had to be.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Christ. Alright, well that can hold off. Like I said, I still want to search the upstairs. Okay, we got some gunpowder. Could always use that. More gunpowder. Spooky noises. Okay, that was it. Literally just 2 gunpowder. Just fine. Make some more bullets. Alright.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Get 'em, boys.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Time to figure this out.
Okay, well, they left a skeleton, so they didn't do a very good job. So this one first.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates?
This one.
You're done, kid.
This one.
No
and
mercy,
finally,
boys. Get rid of him.
burned at the
Leave
stake.
nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
It's always some dude in a wheelchair. Alright, so now I have to go back to the bar. Guess I'm going back through this sketchy part of town. Can I get out the same way I got in, though? Probably. Looks like it. Freedom. Barkeep, I got your stuff. Tell me what I want to know.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Not my problem. Just tell me what I want to know. Who do I gotta see to get a man out of the city?
You're wrong there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
Great, so the guy who ordered that man's death is the one I gotta talk to. So I need to go to an alley in Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Southern Salvation Harbor. I see an Octopus Avenue. There's an Octopus Avenue. So it is, excuse me in my piss poor memory, Octopus Ave, Skipper Road. Skipper Road. Octopus Ave, Windmill. Alright, well, it's a decent trek, so give me a moment. I shall return if something interesting happens, or I get to my destination, whatever comes first. Alright, and we're back. We have to be around here somewhere. I just gotta find the spot. This looks like a sketchy
fella.
alley.
What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I didn't read the whole thing. I think I saw something about being rabid.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new
Oh,
one, huh?
right.
Come with us.
Now I don't know what to do next.
No offense, but I'm not keen on going anywhere with you guys. Just point the way to your boss and I'll be alright.
That ain't happening, pal. You're going with us willingly or by force. I'm fine with either.
Just take me to your boss.
Just get moving. Don't you put a sack on my head. Well then, you somebody who needs a wheelchair. You seem to be standing all right.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Good. Fuck you.
Who are you, and what the
Oh, he's
drop do you
blind.
want?
How's he looking at
Let's
a
be
map?
quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
Either that
I
or
want
he's
to
a fish.
smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
I'm fine with doing a job for you, but is this gonna be on the up and up? I've got a reputation to think about.
If you're here, kid, then I can't imagine you have a boatload of options. Don't want to do the job for me? Then get lost, and be glad you're still breathing.
Well, tell me what the fucking job is before I agree to it, jackass.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Shame they didn't
You're
succeed.
not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
That didn't really answer the question.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences. Especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
And that can always change. Could have some grand motif of running the family. Where did we even end up? All of what? So we start here. It has us go all the way over here. And then it just drags us back over here. Some crap.
Whoa, what gives?
I don't know, you tell me.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me some of those, but no, never mind now.
The blood dried not too long ago.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Okay, so you just broke into the woman's house, killed her, and took over. Alright. Whatever. So now we have to go. Where do we have to go? Okay, so it's not going to be marked. After he regains power over his family, he'll continue as he always has. Murder will just be the start. Brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. Let's do Second Life. Benefit of the doubt and all that. Okay, so let's start with... We'll start with the crematorium, which is by the graveyard. Which I know where that is. That is all the way over here. I think. No, that's the asylum, not the graveyard. Wayne Road, Phillips Street. Where? Southern Reed Heights. Okay, so that's over here. I was nowhere near it. So it's in Oak by the university. Wayne Road, Phillips Street. So I'm going to assume this is the cemetery then. Okay, so where's the other spot at? Old Grove, Goldbridge Road between Century Ave and Hillside Street. So Old Grove, which is over here. Century Ave. Goldbridge. Here. So in this area. Alright, so like I said, I'm probably going to start the cemetery first. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, here we are at the cemetery. Where's the dock? Here's the dock.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
Woe is me, woe is me. What happened?
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired, I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir. I'll repay you, I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
That's not why I'm here. Why am I here? Okay, I have to... The crematorium is in the graveyard, so I have to find that. So, is that the crematorium? Over there? Oh, there it is. Yep. Exactly where I thought it was. I need information. And there's nobody here to give me that information. Ariel Ludot. Come on, dude. Fuck it, man. Let's go bowling. Okay, then. Miko, cousin. Let's go bowling. Let's see. Oh, there's different floors. Office floor 2, funeral hall floor 1, morgue floor -1, crematorium floor -2. I need to find a way down. I have found the way down. Something tells me I need my gun. Crematorium registry. Last week, person on duty, James Warren. List of deceased, 7 unidentified corpses, cremated. J. Huss, cremated. S. Cole, to be cremated. V. Black, to be cremated. Jack White, to be cremated. Urgently. This week, person on duty, Robert Taylor. James Warren on sick leave since last week. List of deceased, 16 unidentified corpses, cremated. M. Jane, cremated. There's a key underneath the book. Somebody's shifting around in here. You cannot do whatever the fuck that was. That'd be great. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the crematory. Be careful. Yep, looks like I'm getting my shotgun.
Ugh, what a stench.
Yeah, and that's that green goo he was talking about.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
It's also bent, so what did that? Oh, strong luck.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on the shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Jesus, I hate when that happens. Okay, start over here.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
So that'd be 1. That'd probably be 3.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
That's definitely gonna be 2, and then he walked down and he smacked the guy in the head. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there's an upstairs.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
So that'd be
Another one
one.
for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Hello, door. Where'd you go? I can't see. What's going on? Okay, there we go.
I need to get out of here before he comes round. What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
No, I feel like I messed up. Yep. Okay, so this would be one.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
This would be two.
What by the Engels is
Three.
going on?
And four.
Where? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was
Hey.
brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Yeah, I'll do the Mind Palace in the safety of the knot in here. Alright, Mind Palace. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. So, back to the hospital. Okay, so while I'm here, I guess I can help find those bodies. Not that way. Not close yet. Oh, found a body.
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait. Last time one of those bastards exploded. Still just as ugly. The apocalypse. So you really thought I was joking? All probably gonna say something like that. Alright, where's the next one?
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Missed. Can't break in there? Alright, must not be anything important then. A med kit? Let me heal up. No, it's my mental one. Come on, search the box. Ah, okay. And this way. And then this way. This way.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil.
This way. Yeah, thank you. Lead the way. This way, you say? Let's say, where'd you go? Over there's my quarry.
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
Were they alive when they were buried?
The coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Edgar Taylor, 1896, victim of the flood.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil. All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Okay, so...
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Well, I found one. Eh, whatever. I got other places to be. I don't have time to putz around in the cemetery anymore. I was about to say, where am I, Doc? Just go talk to the guy quick. See if it's body by body. That's not where I docked. Oh well. I'll come back to it later. Maybe. Hold on. Let's try to find them. Let's go this way. That looks like the way I came in. Yep, this is definitely it. Take a shortcut, break my ankles.
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Bye.
Nah, he got nothing. So we're heading all the way over there. Let's make sure we're going to be going to the right spot. Carpenter's Manor is in southern Old Grove, Goldbridge Road. On Goldbridge Road. Alright, see you guys here in a sec after take this long agonizing boat ride. Or get there quicker, take a magic teleporting phone booth. Will it get me close enough? Eh, we'll see. Magic me away. Alright, so unfortunately that's all the time we have for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.